Hello YouTube, this is Harper Boy. Where are we today? Well, if you've watched my economy tour video, then you will know that video should have came out today. I'm not exactly sure. I have started the uploading process and it should have come out today, but I haven't fully checked, so I hope you liked that video. And now you are obviously watching this at a later date. That's a bit of a weird floating tree. Anyway, what are we going to be doing in today's episode? Well, the first thing that we are going to be doing is we are going to be tearing down this building. And I'm going to do that in a third person time lapse. I'm going to bring on my alternate account and just quickly do that very smoothly, if you like. So yeah, this is my town. It has been a tour on the OmniCraft tour of economy video, which I released in, oh gosh, I meant to fill it in with dirt instead of filling an ender pearl. Right. Let's just put this back and then let's get on our travels. So, I don't even know why I'm travelling, to be honest. I am going to probably do this road in this episode as well, make it nice, as this is the new style road that I'm going for. So, yeah, get ready for the third person time lapse. And I will see you once we have torn down that building and once you have seen that video. So, catch you all then. Oh boy, that took a long time. Anyway, let's just move this big giant structure now. I've got a good view, which I like, and wow, that tree grew. Ah, I see what Then the kid was trying to do there. Okay. So, yeah, we've just got this basic kind of thingy. I have chucked all the poppies down into there for them to despawn. I'm just going to put basically all my inventory just empty into this chest, just so that we know how much resources we've got. And I've still got to sell all the iron in this chest, and whichever bits I want to keep, I will keep. But here's how much iron we've got in total. So that's quite good. How much do poppies actually sell for? They've actually probably a good idea to sell them. Okay, they go for 1 each, so we'll just sell them all. Oh, 1 a stack. Oh, there's no point in that, is there? So, you can keep them. And I'll just toodle on, kill some cows. There we go. Some nice meat and leather. I put in. So, what are we going to be doing in today's episode? Well, I'm not actually sure yet, because that was my main idea, and I've decided that for my videos I'm going to record them a different way. I'm going to do them over a course of 2 days, so I've done this video, this first half in 1 day. I'm going to do the next half in another day probably, and then I'll have a good idea about what I want to do. But really, I don't want to do too big of a task right now. This is the first episode. I want to get things started and things like that. I know I've made a lot of progress before this, but it's better to get things started now. And also, if you're wondering about this road, I had to move it due to giving some people some plots. As you can see, their plot names there. And then this just separates the middle of each one's plot. So I had to move the road slightly, and now I'm going to have to restructure the entire road because of this. I'll most likely run it back up the same direction. Unless I have one big giant road running up the top, and then I could probably rewire it up the back. I'll have to have a think, but that sounds like something for a good episode, so I think that we will do that in the next half of this episode. Oh, I forgot when you right click with lever, I get a world guard thing. Anyway, there we go. So, yeah, I'll catch you all later when I've got some ideas and when I've had a little bit of rest and thought about what we're going to do for the most part of this episode. That was just a little short time lapse. There's a little something to do at the beginning. So thank you all for watching. Well, why am I saying that? I have no idea, but anyway, I'll catch you all in a little bit. It'll be seconds for you, but a full day for me. So bye, guys. So I've realised what we're going to do for the rest of this episode. I don't know if you could go like the sound of this, but it's going to be quite hard for me to explain, but I'm just going to try and do it. We're going to be building an underground tunnel going from here all the way over to this mountain, where we're going to have another part of the town, and we'll be intersecting this little river down here. So this could be quite a fun little project. I've got these resources to build it, and we'll just go have a little attempt at what we can come up with. I'll make a few jump cuts, and so far I'm just going to piece together a few materials under the ground and see how it looks. But to start off with, we need an entrance to this underground system, and I'm not quite sure where we're going to put it. I think it should link up both sides of the town relatively a long distance away from each other. So maybe from here over to that hill over there might be a good idea, actually. I'm going to have a think, because this tunnel would take longer if it was over here than spaced out over there. But then we've got to make it look nice, bearing in mind that this road is going to be moved in probably the next episode. And we could actually put it at the end here as like a end focal point. Actually, I think it's going to look good here. Then we can make it go across all the way down here, and then we can turn in and go all the way down here, and then we can go underneath the ocean. We can come up quite a lot and stay inside this mountain and make our way across to this part. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, actually. So I'm going to actually just have a few minutes to think about how I'm going to plan this out, and I'll get back to you when I've got an idea of how I think this thing is going to look. So after much thought and preparation, this is what I have come up with. So I'm just dealing with this guy over here that's derping out on me. Right, this is what I've come up with. It looks nice and vibrant. Oh, I was going to put the pumpkin in there, but I didn't know how to do so. So I didn't know to do that with the jack-o'-lanterns. But oh my god, I've got a horde of zombies. Oh god, I died. Let me do slash back and we'll get back and try and... There we go, they've all disappeared now. Right, this is a messy inventory. Let me try and sort this as fast as possible for you guys, so we can jump straight to the real parts of the episode if you like. And I'll just try and orderly sort things. I believe that goes down to there. That there, that there, that there, that there, that there, that there. That there, that there, that there. This is just too messy for me whatsoever. It's just so messy right now. Right. I think I've got this now. This is going to be quite boring if this is all that you see happen, but so yeah, this is what I came up with until that zombie horde started coming after me. I'm yet to build a tunnel down here. At least the starting point is a tunnel. I'm not sure it will get it all done today, but I'm hoping for a starting point in a tunnel leading across to there. So I'm gonna think of some ideas, and then I will be back when I've got an idea of what that part is going to look like. And hopefully we will get the starting bits of the tunnel done towards that area. So that is quite some distance to cover actually. So yeah, I'll catch you in a few minutes and see what I've come up with. So I've come up with is a good idea of what we should be doing for this pathway, and I'm just going to finish this down to the bottom and see how it looks. I think that this is an okay design, to be fair. It's quite simple, it's quite sort of relaxed if you like, and it's pretty easy going. I think that it suits the design really well, and it's really merging in as to which direction we should be going with this. So I feel that this is coming along quite nicely, so I'm just going to keep filling these in. We'll see how it looks when I get to the end. I still got to come up with something for the floor though. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there, and something for the ceiling as well. Okay, so I'll just compile all of these together just because I thought that they were nice matching colours, so like the blue stained clay and the jack-o'-lanterns, and I thought that they really went quite nicely together. So now all I've got to do now is just tear up the floor, which I will just quickly do. Don't know why that bit's there, but anyway, just on with the tearing. I have to do some terraforming up top as well due to the way that I've done this. It's going to need some terraforming. I'm not sure how to do this either, but I don't know why Alex is back. Yeah, I can work around him. For the rail track, I think we're just going to go for some plain acacia straight across here. And this should hopefully just look okay. I'm not aiming for it to look the best, so don't think that that's my aim whatsoever. So let's just place that one down, and I think we've got ourselves a fairly decent tunnel, apart from the roof, which obviously I'm going to come up with some sort of design. Actually, if we look through the list of materials that you can buy in the shop, I think that's sand. Oh, is that? Is that sand affected by gravity, I wonder? Quartz. Mind you, that might not go so well with this design. To be fair, I think we should use dark oak. The logs. I think it would match in really nicely. So let's grab some of these and just run these across. Yes! I'm getting that feeling that this looks nice. That is good. Apart from them last two because I placed them wrong, but we just take them back out, making the zombies. That is nice. Let's just continue it all overhead, just to make it look that little bit nicer. And add that little implement. And oh, there he is. I wondered who that was I could hear. So yeah, we'll go lay down our tracks on this road, and this is the first part and the only part which I'll be doing in this video. And hopefully the rest will be done in a future video to come. So I'm going to quickly lay down the tracks for you to have a look at once it's built. So I'll just quickly lay down those tracks and we'll have a look at what this thing looks like. So I've just laid down all the tracks. I'm not yet going to power them as I've run out of time for today's episode, but I will power them for the next episode and then we can do a maiden voyage. And hopefully finish the entire track so that we can run it over to the other side. Let me just go up top though, because I think I'm going to have to do a tiny little bit of terraforming. I did have to destroy a little bit of land to get that in place. And you should be able to see where it is. If not, yeah, here it is. If you couldn't see where it is, then you obviously wouldn't need to terraform it, but you can, so we're going to have to quickly terraform that, and then we'll call this an end to the episode. I'll try and hurry this along as fast as I can, but it will be a hard job, especially when we've got stupid mobs attacking me. Idiots. Oh well. Pain in the bum. If Alex picks up any of my stuff, I will go late. Yeah, he's picked it up. There we go, I've cleaned up after this, and then, oh gosh, right, the zombies, they've settled down. Gladfully. And it turns out that Alex didn't nick any of my stuff, it was just me looking through a messy inventory and not knowing what I had and what I didn't, but I've resolved that now, and it's still messy, but I'll have to deal with it. Now, where's the other part of this? Right, I think that's actually okay. On the lines. It being okay. I'm not too sure. I'll chase it along and have a look. Oh, that's mine. It's dark oak. That's good. Okay. So, thank you all for watching this episode. I know it's been a bit of a weird one. I'm not going to have time to record them over 2 days from now on with me going on holiday. I just need to get the episodes out as fast as I can. So, apologies for me not having this out any sooner. And that needs patching up for some reason. How did that happen? Tell you what, I think that's actually been caused by me, so... Yeah, it should have gone there, so we'll just quickly fix this by grabbing some of this. And that is it. Completely finished. I'll have to do something about that though, that little dark oak sticking out there don't look too impressive. I'll light up all these for the end of for the next episode, but let me know what you think of this tunnel. I think it's personally good. I think I've made a good job of it, but just let me know what you think, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching, bye guys.